Hi, babies. Hi. I hope this video finds you well. Yeah. This camera feels all weird because I had to adjust it all funny, but hopefully you can see me properly. This is a general message, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Whenever you find it, it is the right time because it is timeless. I will never reach out to you for personal readings because I'm not doing them, and I would never reach out to you anyway. So please report those people, or don't give them your money or whatever. But just so you know, it's not me, at least. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so I already pulled the cards. I was just trying to make this fast. We have the Four of Coins upright. Actually, there's no reversals here. So we have the Three of Coins, the Five of Blades, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. All right. So with that Four of Coins, I'm seeing it as like you have been keeping this thing secret. You've been finding security within yourself, and then something gets slipped up. Like somebody shares something, a goal of yours or whatever. It's going to feel like with that Five of Swords, it's going to feel like somebody's trying to fuck you over or whatever. But actually them sharing your information, sharing your goal works in your favor, because I'm looking at that little annoying ass eagle going like they're telling on you, they're tattling on you. It actually is going to work in your favor because people are going to want to work with you. They'll be like, oh shit, where are you going? What are you doing? Can I come with? So how can I help you with this? Can I help you with your goals? If you can help me with my goal, because I'm kind of doing the similar thing, maybe we can bounce ideas off of each other. So essentially, this person who may have been trying to stir up some shit, but it actually works in your favor. So with that they were in this Five of Blades energy, just trying to be on some bullshit. They were grouchy or they were trying to stir up some shit. They were grumpy or feeling regretful for talking to you or whatever, and feeling some type of salty ass way. But it actually worked in your favor for them to share that thing. It just totally, this person is okay. That people are find out and they're like, oh, okay, well, your goal is this, well, my goal is this, how about we work together? And it's honestly gonna show you where you need to what you need to walk away from. It's gonna show you this person, for one, is on some grouchy shit, and you're oh, okay, I guess I can't trust this person with that, so I'm gonna kind of step away from that dynamic with this person. That doesn't mean you fully shut them out of your life or whatever, but you know now that the dynamic needs to shift. And this is you walking into a more powerful state, and now you can trust and believe that nothing you create or desire or are working on with that Queen of Wands can be fucked with. And it's also your turn, your time to be seen. So yeah, maybe this person went and fucked around and spoke, talked on you or shared your secret or goals or whatever. This person may even been I'll just keep it between you and me or something like that, and you were okay, that's weird, I didn't ask you to, but that's cool, I appreciate it. So then you're oh wow, so this person was just on some bullshit, cool. You're finding this out, but it worked in your favor. So you can be, it's almost it's this weird feeling. You're mad at this person for a split second, but it's almost God worked through this person to be a little shit, and it benefited you. It helped your goals move along faster. So yeah, this person may have been a little shit and on some like bullshit, but you're like, oh, okay, this is also you walking away from assuming that this is like somebody that's trying to fuck you over. Like, oh, people are just trying to be on some bullshit and stir the pot, when in fact it like actually worked in your favor. Like maybe this person was actually listening to their intuition. It's still gonna feel like, bro, you told me you were gonna keep it a secret or whatever the fuck, then why'd you go do this? So it's like this odd feeling of like, okay, cool, this worked in my favor, but you said you were gonna keep it quiet. So it's like, but either way, I feel like you're being asked with that 8 of Cups to just let that dirty, gross feeling, with since it's like a sink full of dishes, dirty dishes. Let that weird, gross feeling go away and like forgive them, and like not even let this even bother you, because with that Queen of Wands, like maybe you were relieved by this person not sharing your information or whatever because you didn't want to be seen. And that was like a self-defeating thing by not sharing your goals with somebody or the world, or allowing yourself to be seen as like a entrepreneur or a person that has higher goals than where they're at. It's gonna work in your favor. People are gonna applaud you, that people are gonna come forward. Yeah, there's gonna be haters, like always, but this literally worked in your favor. Like people are gonna be like, oh, I just noticed this, there's a frog jumping on this card. This is people willing to be like, hey, I'm jumping on your train, like where are we going, let's do this, can I help, like can I be involved, can I invest in this, whatever it is. So we have the 10 of Blades underneath that, with the 7 of Swords reversed, 7 of Blades reversed, the Moon reversed, and the Ace of Wands. Dope. The hell? Oh, people are taking like autumn family photos. I'm like, what the hell? That's cool. That's a good idea. What are they taking pictures of? Where's the anyway, I got distracted. What the hell? So that 10 of Blades, it's really coming out. This is just explaining, like this is not with the the 9 of Blades in reverse underneath that. Like this is you. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's gonna feel like an initial backstabbing, or like, dude, what the fuck? But it's going to be exposed with the 7 of Blades in reverse, with the Moon in reverse, that this is just a dope ass beginning. And maybe this person, like this lady's like older looking, so I think maybe this is somebody you confided in, like a grandparent or a parent, and they were like, oh yeah, they tell your whole family, and you're like, man, what the fuck, like they've tried to fuck me over before, like I don't want my cousins knowing because they're gonna try and sabotage me, and they're always talking shit about me on Facebook in their posts, like I don't want this. But dude, it straight up works in your favor. This older person, or this person has more maturity than you think, and it's actually giving you this new beginning. This person might be somebody like of faith, or this card kind of just looks like one of those weird ass like fever dreams you have, that there's just like all this symbolism in it, and you're like, what the fuck does this even mean? Like you can't even like decipher it. You're just like, there was way too much symbolism in this. Sorry, I'm just watching this family like do their photo, like family shit. It's interesting. yeah, this person may have gotten some symbolism through a dream, or they're just a person of faith and it came to them through like prayer or whatever, that they needed to do this. So like legit, it's gonna feel like a fucking backstabbing, but it totally shifts in your favor, and you're gonna find that there's like nothing to worry about with that Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords in reverse. It Don't even trip. Like, you may have that first initial like, man, are you fucking kidding me? But this is like going, like, it's gonna mean nothing to you once like everybody's like, oh shit, how can I help you with your goal? Or can we join? Like, whatever it is, like, can I invest in you? And we have the Page of Coins underneath that. And essentially, because you wanted to keep it a secret, like, let's say you're like, oh, it's not ready, like, it's just still in the works, but actually you're ready. It's ready to blossom. So you can tell people now. Like, you were playing small by thinking like, oh, it's not ready, oh, it's not ready, oh, it's not ready. I just have to do this first or whatever. I saw 11:11 on the timestamp. With the Four of Wands, like, this is your community. This is something to celebrate, and you weren't giving yourself enough credit or allowing this to blossom how it needed to, when in fact, like, you're totally ready to have this. This is a wish fulfillment. This is something to celebrate and like have people on your back. And I'm also getting, you've jumped into a timeline where people aren't trying to backstab you for your goals. Like, there's going to be these like annoying ass like haters in the background, but they won't even be able to touch you, so there's really nothing to worry about there. This is something to celebrate and look forward to, and like have other people around you be excited. Like, this is your community, and there's gonna people like hyping you up and being happy for you in this. So let your light shine. Like, this person or whoever shared your information, like, it honestly worked all in your favor. It wasn't a backstabbing of any sort. It was truly like they may have just been like, or I don't know, maybe this person like just doesn't think sometimes, and they're just like spazzing out and just say some crazy shit sometimes. So this might give you the insight on who this was. And it ended up that they were just, it slipped out or something. But what it was is like God was talking through them. The universe was talking through them. And this needed to be burst open because you were playing small with that Page of Coins in reverse. You were playing small. This needs to be open. This needs to be out there. Like, you're ready. This is ready to be birthed. It's ready to come out, to be seen. Stop playing small. Yeah, Seven of Coins underneath that with in reverse. You were gonna wait way too fucking long, honestly, and this person like is helping you with this beginning, this initiating it, because you were gonna sit on it far too long. It's like I'm hearing a shit or get off the pot. Like, you were gonna be hemming and hawing, like, oh, it needs to be perfect, oh, I need to do this, oh, I need to do that, it's not perfect. And this could be anything, like you starting a different job, becoming an entrepreneur, telling people about your relationship, whatever it is, like your family, all of this stuff. But legit, you've jumped into a timeline, and we have the Queen of Cups in reverse underneath that. Yeah, you've been hurt before, and people have sabotaged you for emotional, like, made you feel some sort of way with their emotions and all of that, jealousy, backstabbing through like just saying crazy shit to you and hurting your feelings. That's over with. You jumped into a new timeline where this doesn't happen, so you don't need to worry about it. Whoever like you're gonna think it's a backstabbing. You think it's like a, oh my god, they sabotaged me with that Ten of Swords. It's not. It's going to come out that this is exactly what you needed, because you weren't gonna fucking show anybody this shit until it was nice and ready and matured. It's not. You were gonna sit on it way too fucking long, and this person helped you. The universe urged this person to do that. It, like, as crazy as it sounds, like, it's gonna feel like, man, what the fuck? But this maybe you end up walking away from this person or whatever, but or I'm also just getting like you letting go of like, oh god, this person does that annoying shit. And maybe that's just you unconditionally loving them despite that, but also like asserting some certain boundaries there. But truly, all of this is going to be forgotten and forgiven because it all worked in your favor anyway. It started this, you're not going to feel ready, but you were going to sit on it far too long. All right, I think I'm going to end it on that with the Magician at the bottom of the deck. This is just you bringing all this shit into fruition. Your energy was crawling and crying for it and asking for it, this manifestation to come through. And it's already here, but you've been sitting on it far too long, so it needs to be birthed and exposed. I love you so much, babes. Have a wonderful day. Bye.